To further your Italian experience, essenceofitaly.net presents selections from the gorgeous photographic collection, Italy, Through the Eyes of Love. These beautiful pieces, along with free podcast and travel writing, are available at essenceofitaly.net. Welcome to essenceofitaly.net. This program, a Tuscan villa built on a dream, Le Buche. Here's your host, Carolyn Massoni.
Have you ever dreamed of building your own villa in Tuscany? Not only for yourself to live in, but a place where tourists would vacation from all over the world. What if your days were spent surrounded by olive trees and vineyards, making new friends, learning new languages, enjoying wonderful food and wine? What if you didn't have a trust fund to make this dream come true, but you had to build it with your own two hands as the money slowly came in while you had a full-time job? That was the situation confronting my guest, Gabriele Corti. Gabriele is the proud owner of Le Buche, vacation villas in the town of Castellina in Chianti, in the center of the breathtaking Tuscan countryside. Today, Gabriele is living his dream, but it didn't come easily. Gabriele was born and raised in the Tuscan town of Poggibonsi, not far from Castellina. He worked 6 days a week in his family's shoe store. His father, Franco, purchased the Le Buche property, which was little more than open fields and crumbling structures, with a very different idea of how that land would be used. Gabriele, your family has owned this property for many years. How did that come about?
My
father, 20 years ago, bought about 30 hectares of land with old houses, stalls, and some fields. He bought it to make a little wine, to make a little olive oil, to grow an orchard, a garden with tomatoes and other vegetables. In 1995 through 96, I built the main house for me to live in. I started construction beginning in 1995 through 96, and it was finished in 1999.
When Gabriele says he built the main house, he doesn't mean that he called a contractor. He means he designed and built it with his own hands while working full-time in the shoe store. During that time, Gabriele saw other villas in Tuscany that catered to tourists, and he was intrigued by the idea.
I thought it was a good idea, but if we left things as they were, the idea wouldn't work. In the following years, beginning in 2000, my father and I built 2 apartments with the intention of renting them to foreign tourists as well as Italians who wanted to come here for vacation. The apartments came out very beautiful, very pleasing, but there was still a large area that remained unfinished. We didn't have the pool, we didn't have the gardens yet. At that point, we decided to create a plan for the whole property, to build a beautiful pool, a beautiful garden.
One of the most appealing things about Le Buche is that all the construction was done by Gabriele and his father, not by hired hands. The vast majority of the building materials came from Le Buche land.
I designed it all in my mind, how it would come out, but it was a little impractical, and slowly, stone after stone, Le Buche became a reality.
Gabriele has created comfortable spaces in the traditional Tuscan style, using authentic materials from the property itself. He used the stones from the land to build the apartments, line the driveway, and create the patio, walkways, and outdoor ovens and grills. Gabriele handcrafted much of the wooden furniture, also from Le Buche trees. You'll notice the architectural details throughout the apartments. Archways trimmed in hand-polished wood or brick, hand-laid tile floors, and interior walls of exposed stone. The wooden beams that cross the ceilings and appear throughout the architecture are all from Le Buche trees.
But when it was over, I was paid in my satisfaction for the result. It was so much more beautiful than it would have been if I had paid someone else to construct it for me. When you can do that for yourself, it's better.
Guests come to Le Buche from all over the world.
Germany, France, Holland, Switzerland, America, Canada, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Finland, Norway, England, Spain, Poland, and also Italian tourists. About 95% are tourists from outside of Italy.
Although Le Buche is becoming established as a successful vacation spot, Gabriele still does plenty of dreaming for its future. Would you say that Le Buche is finished now?
No, Le Buche will never be finished. Every year I do something new. Every year I make something.
Some of Gabriele's dreams for Le Buche center around wine and olive oil.
You could say that the winemaking tradition was passed down to me from my father. It is a passion that is very strong in our blood. I made a new vineyard 3 years ago. This is the first year of my production. The amount is small, but I hope it's very good. We have the most beautiful region of Italy to make our oil. Oil is very important because most tourists that come here look for tranquility and good food, and oil is fundamental to good food. In Tuscany, the culture of olive oil is a grand tradition. In the future, I would like to make a small agricultural business where I can sell the products of the vineyards, wine and olive oil. It's something that I would do gladly for the love of it. It's something fundamental. In the future, we'll see if this dream is realized. Who knows?
To learn more, visit the Le Buche website at lebuche.com. That's Lebuche. This is Carolyn Missoni for EssenceOfItaly.net. Thanks for listening.
To further your Italian experience, EssenceOfItaly.net presents selections from the gorgeous photographic collection, Italy, Through the Eyes of Love. These beautiful pieces, along with free podcast and travel writing, are available at EssenceOfItaly.net.